Hello, good afternoon, my viewers. My name is Anu Luakpo. People like to call me Nurse Anu. I welcome you to my YouTube channel, and I am very sure you're going to learn a lot from my channel. I am imploring you to watch this video till the end. Why would you want to watch this video to the end? Because it contains information about how you can relocate to the United Kingdom as a registered nurse, and also how you can relocate to the United Kingdom as a healthcare assistant. Please like my videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on notifications so that you will not miss any of my videos. You don't want to miss it. Yeah. So, like I said earlier on, my name is Anolua, but people like to call me Nurse Anu. I am a registered nurse from Nigeria. I relocated to the United Kingdom in December 2020. And since I've been in the United Kingdom, it's been good. Yeah, really, really good. Yeah, one thing that helped me in my journey is information. I got information. And I promised myself that I am going to share as much information as I have without charging anybody anything. And I I I have been doing that. I have a WhatsApp group where I gather nurses and non-medical personnel, and then I just share information about how to package your CV, information about how to search for jobs, information about how to ace your interviews. So much information to share, and that is why you need to watch this video till the end. And not just watching alone, you need to like it. I want you to like it. I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I want you to turn on your notifications so that at any point in time you will have access to all the information I want to say, I want to share. You see, a lot of my friends, a lot of my professional colleagues had traveled out of the United Kingdom or to other parts of, Europe, America, Canada. And then I keep wondering, how are they doing it? But nobody to give me any information. None of them they are not ready to share the information they have. And that is the problem a lot of people are going through right now in Nigeria. People are desperate for information. And I see that a lot of people are taking advantage of people's desperation. And then you see somebody putting up a webinar and asking people to pay lots of money. And because people want information, you discover that they will definitely pay the money. And this is not fair. Well, I don't blame them. I don't blame people charging money to share information. But as for me, I am going to share this information with you free of charge. All I just need is your attention. I just need to keep watching this video, and I'm very sure you'll be glad you did. So let me start from here. Why do you think you need to relocate? A lot of people have a good job in Nigeria and they are just comfortable in their comfort zone, and they don't see any reason why they just need to leave Nigeria. Well, it's a matter of choice, and the choice for some of us is not just about us alone, it's about our children as well. You see, um you can't just compare the Western world to Africa. The difference is so much, really much. And for some of us that want the best for our children, we want the best education, we want the best atmosphere, we want them to have the best experience in the world. We prefer to give it all it takes to relocate out of Nigeria. I've seen nurses that have risen to the post of PNO, CNOs, leaving their jobs and relocating to US, to UK, to Canada. Yeah, it's not going to be easy initially, but they know that it is worth the sacrifice. So let's look at some of the reasons why we actually need to start thinking about relocating if you have not started thinking about it before. So today, in today's video, I'll be telling you reasons why you need to start thinking of leaving your comfort zone. Do you have an idea how many Nigerian nurses are graduating every year from colleges of nursing and from universities all over Nigeria? They are in thousands, hundreds of thousands. Now, how many of them is sure of getting a government employment within the first 2 to 3 years of their graduation from the school, whichever school they have attended? I can bet it with you less than 10%. And this 10% we're talking about, you have to know somebody in the position of power before you can get a government job in Nigeria. Now, what happens to the remaining 90%? I worked in Nigeria as a nurse for about 18 years, close to 18 years before I left Nigeria. And all my experiences have been with private organizations. And I can tell you that apart from being underpaid, apart from being overworked, apart from having to compete with quacks who believe they know more than you, it is not worth it. Yeah, it is not worth it. And since then, because I didn't see anybody to how do they call it in English? Also, Yorùbá máa sọ pé mi ò rẹ́ni tó máa ṣí mi níyè. I didn't see anybody to give me idea, to let me know that I can relocate easily as a nurse. It's not as easy sounds, but then it's not as difficult as it is for some other people. So then I began to think about it. How much am I earning in this? There's none of these private organizations had ever paid me more than 100K. Now, 100,000 naira in Nigeria of today, if you are earning 100,000 naira, I'm telling you, you can't be comfortable. You have to pay house rent, you have to pay child school fees, you have to buy food. Food alone now, it's taking a lot of money. But when I came here, the first burden that got off my shoulder is thinking of school fees. While I was in Nigeria, if I pay school fee in January, by February I have started saving again, because by April school fees is due to be paid again. These school owners, they don't want to know if you're not buoyant. They don't want to know if you're not well paid. You have to pay. And then they'll start bringing up all sorts of bills again after you've paid the school fees. You'll head end of the year party. You'll head this textbook, that textbook, this notebook, ever. And the most annoying thing is, at the end of the term, these children comes home with loads of books that were not even used at all, but you have to buy it. But here in the United Kingdom, I took my child to school free of charge. The school gave them uniform. The school gave them even bags. The school gave them even cardigans. And I don't have to pay for even pencil. And that is a whole lot of relief for me. Yes, a lot of people have been discouraging, people that want to come abroad. I heard people that are already in abroad telling us, oh, it's not easy. It's not easy. You better stay where you are and blah, 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 blah. Yes, it is not easy. But I can tell you it is times 10 better. Security-wise, it is better. Economically, it is better. Food is the cheapest thing here. Your children's education is free, up to books, up to pencil. No school will ask you for end of the year term book, term money or anything. Whatever activity they want to do in school that requires money, they will tell you payment is voluntary. If you can't afford it, they can't force you. And unlike Nigerian schools, they will bill you for this, bill you for that, and all sorts of things. So, my own first reason for relocating is that one, I want to give my children a good education. I want them to have a good age in life. My number two reason, before I continue, please continue to watch this video. Please continue to like my this video, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm begging you, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please turn on notifications for my posts. I've got lots of information for you. Trust me, even if you don't need it, you might have one or two people that can need it. So you can even copy the link to the video and send to any nurse that you know around you, or any of your loved ones that might want to relocate to the UK. Now, like I'm saying, my number one reason for relocating is for my children. And number two is because I want to practice in a sane environment. Back in Nigeria, oh, when you get to the UK, you will realize that you need to unlearn and relearn a lot of things as a registered nurse. A lot of things you need to unlearn and relearn, up to how you do your check your patient's observations, vital signs, as simple as that. You need to learn and relearn. I discovered that having practiced in Nigeria for 18 years, I got to the UK, and they classified me as newly registered. And then I have to start the learning process all over again. You see, all these years I have, all these experience I've had in Nigeria. Oh my God, I have to learn, unlearn, and relearn. So you need to know what is happening in the world medically. You don't just have to be restricted to Nigeria alone. Well, you don't have to travel before you seek knowledge. Even while you're in Nigeria, you can still seek knowledge about how things are being done in other parts of the country. But it is much more rewarding. It is much more interesting when you experience it firsthand. Let me give you an example. An example is when I started working in the NHS. In Nigeria, when you have a patient, you have a patient for ECG, you will have to write a form. They'll have to go to a lab, blah 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 blah. But here in the UK, even you as a nurse, you don't need to wait for a doctor to prescribe ECG for your patient. If you check your patient's observation and the heart rate is high or the heart rate is low, you should know that you are going to do ECG for yourself. So we nurses do ECG for our patients on the ward here in the United Kingdom. Even healthcare assistants in the United Kingdom do ECG. So if I had stayed comfortably in Nigeria, how will I know these things? I've learned so many things in my little time in the NHS, and I'm encouraging people, especially young people that are just coming out of school. Please don't limit yourself to where you are. Even we that are in the UK, we are not limiting ourselves to this country alone. We are still thinking of how to go to other countries, how to go and explore America, how to go and explore Canada, how to go and explore Australia, so that at the end of my 60 years practice, 50 years practice, I can sit down and say, oh, I practiced in 5 countries of the world. I practiced in 6 countries of the world. That is my own vision. So, coming to the United Kingdom, first thing you need, information. Second thing you need, you need to be determined. It is not a journey for the faint-hearted. It is not a journey for people that give up easily. No, my sister. No, my brother. You need to be determined. There are so many forces that would want to create an hindrance for you. But when you are determined, you know what you want and you're ready to go all the way for it. Do you know that some people wrote IELTS for 10 times, 7 times, 12 times? I've seen someone that wrote IELTS for 12 times just because he wanted to come to the United Kingdom. And at the end, he made it and he got here. That is the power of determination. So, if you are having a dream of traveling to the United Kingdom, please watch out for my videos on YouTube because from now on I'm going to tell you step by step process of how you are going to relocate to the United Kingdom. In my next video, I am going to address everything you need because that's what it starts from. It starts from planning for your journey. You don't just wake up one day and say, now I'm going to the United Kingdom. No, it doesn't work that way. It requires a lot of planning. So it is very important for you to turn on your notifications so that my next video where I'll be talking about what you need to plan for coming to the United Kingdom. You know, coming to the United Kingdom, you need IELTS. If you're coming to work as a nurse, as a registered nurse, you need to have your IELTS. That is where the process starts from. You need to have your IELTS. So I'll be discussing the step-by-step process in my next video. And then in another video, I'll be telling us how we can package our CV, how to do the NMC registration, how to write supporting statements. I'm going to do a video on that as well. And then I also have some people in my WhatsApp group that have almost completed their process and about to enter the UK. I'm also going to have a video for them where I'm going to tell them what they need to expect when they get to the UK, what they need to bring along, and how they can do with childcare and all that. So I hope you have learned one or two things, and I hope you will start thinking about relocation. My sister, my brother, it is worth the try. It is worth the try because with the state of things in Nigeria now, the government has no help to render to anybody. Government is not ready to help anybody. So everybody has to help themselves. And you see, we suffered so much and we wouldn't want our children to suffer what we have suffered. And so that is why some of us are struggling so that we can take our children out of that place so that they can have a good life. If you don't have a good job that is paying you anything from 400,000 to 1 million naira monthly in Nigeria, then you have no business sitting in one place. If you don't have a job, if you don't have at least 3 to 4 multiple streams of income as a Nigerian living in Nigeria of today, then you need to consider relocating. It's not as if you come to the UK or you go to America and you pick money on the streets. No, we work hard here, but then you get something meaningful for the job you are doing. Meaningful. When I said meaningful, you get something meaningful. Yes, you pay taxes, you pay bills, you pay rent and all that, but at the end of the day, you will discover that it is worth it. It is worth it. Thank you for watching my video today. I want you to look forward to my next video where you can search for it in case you're seeing this late. You can search for the next or look at through my channel and then try and watch my next video where I talked about the processes involved in traveling, and how you can get yourself prepared, and everything you need to relocate. And the beautiful thing is now that I'm not focusing on nurses alone, because now the United Kingdom has opened the door. They have opened their doors to healthcare assistants. So the government had mandated employers of labor to employ healthcare assistants from other countries. So whether you are a banker, whether you are whatever you are in Nigeria, you can come here and work as a healthcare assistant. And I tell you, if you're working as a healthcare assistant, you still get a good money. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to turn on your notifications for my next post. Thank you very much. I appreciate you watching. I remain your health coach, your relocation advisor, or what do I call it? Your relocation coach. And I remain Roxano. Thank you for watching.